I'm 98 pounds. I'm 98 pounds of scared. I'm 98 pounds of unsure. I'm 98 pounds of insecure. I'm 98 pounds of bones. I'm 98 pounds of delirious. I'm 98 pounds of helpless. I'm 98 pounds of fear. I'm 98 pounds of burden. I'm 98 pounds of who have I become. I'll do like a conceptual drawing, and then I'll come back. It'll turn into something else, far from what I planned, and I'm happy with that. I went from never being to a doctor for anything major to suddenly my life has been consumed by doctor visits and treatments and tests. I felt confused. Creatively, it really took a toll on me. I didn't know how to react. I didn't know if I would have the energy to produce things, because you do have low energy from the treatments. When you are going through something like this, you plan your creativity out in a way of, I'm going to be working on this body of work for this amount of time, or I'm going to be doing this for this amount of time, and that you're capable of doing that. So the hard part was losing the ability to be as creative from the chemotherapeutics. They give you brain fog, and it doesn't allow you to tap into your creative side as much. We want to think that everything's great, but sometimes there's things that happen in life that are unexplainable, and we don't ever get an answer to why they happen, but this is one of them. This is a place where a horrific murder took place, but at the same time, it's stuck in time, and that's what I want this to kind of portray, is that not everything is wonderful. When that happened, that sensation of, oh my God, I might not be able to do this, I felt like there was a huge void, and I didn't know what I was going to fill it with. And then what does my life look like without art? Who am I? That was my identity for so long. Like a lantern lighting a dark path, I could navigate just enough to know where to step, but I couldn't see far ahead to know where I was truly heading. Maybe that was the purpose of this perspective, to eliminate any expectation and just accept what's happening at that precise moment. Feeling my way around each obstacle with my newly found sixth sense, I could be more in tune with life and how it feels rather than how I view it. Being interactive rather than reactive and flowing along with this biological course that I've been given makes me feel truly liberated and free to pursue true happiness. I know it's unlikely to find true happiness, but looking for it is the next best thing. I find myself being quiet more often than I used to, and some might view that as being sad or depressed, but in fact it's quite the opposite. I'm quiet so I could take in, enjoy, reflect, and bask in the moments of just being.